Hello, my friends and enemies. Glad you're here. We're jumping back into part 3 of Nynaeve Goes to Wizarding School at Hogwarts Legacy. So, let me go ahead and add the screen since you'll be hearing it. You might as well see it. Alright, and I might move myself. I can. I don't know if I can move myself. Guess not. Alright, well, I'm over the mini-map. It's not that big of a deal. It's the least important place, I guess. But yeah, so we're picking up right where we were. We're about to go into Professor Fig's office. And let's see what we got. See, they say, find them. They don't really say how to find them. The Daedalian keys or whatever. Like, there's no map that, like, actively shows. I haven't gotten that Flue Flame. It's the hospital wing. I didn't realize they had a hospital. And I got all the ones in the front outdoors, but now that I can go outside, I can actually get those. Alright, let's see what Professor Fig wants. Find them, but we're not going to tell you where. Oh, it's another one of these wait ones.
Ah, there you are.
There you are, laying on my floor. No big deal.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
To the library.
Shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
About that.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
So, I understand, or from what I understand, I should say, the I think I recall vaguely somebody mentioning in some small region of my mind.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
Finishers.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Basically having a small inkling of something, basically stating that inside of Hogwarts you can't teleport or warp, whatever you call it in this universe. Remind me what this is over here? Oh, oh no. Something just happened. And my game has decided to not participate any longer. Well, I might have to just relaunch it. That is most unfortunate. It just stopped all of a sudden for no particular reason. Let me get that up and running again. I apologize. Because that was not supposed to happen. But at least we know what happens now, and I didn't really get that far, so it's not that big of a deal. But this is why we save regularly, folks. This is why we save. We'll hear a startup in a second, I imagine. Sadly, I do not have a super crazy overpowered PC that launches things in 0.06 milliseconds. I know. I hear some of you going, 0.06 is way too slow. It needs to be 0.00. You buy me the computer and I'll make it happen. Oh, baller. So, I've noticed a couple things, and I mentioned them in the previous streams, where they're like, they say something and then it contradicts something that actually happened. Like, oh, why would this happen? It's like, oh, because we did this thing. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I'm trying to remember the exact ones off of my head, but I remember, I think it was like 3 instances at least. Here we go. While it's loading, I can pop her up.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, it auto-saved. How convenient.
Hello, sir. You'll...
So I hear. She tells me you've taken Rob. That's it.
We'll skip through all that. Since
Shall we proceed?
Fig!
I don't
That
want
man
to
is...
But,
deal with that.
Professor...
Alright. We just started everything, so we know what we gotta do. And she's gonna mention something about Sebastian Black as soon as we leave the classroom.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Ah, it has a lock on it. Oh, those locks! They keep getting in the way.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ignacio, whatever. Now, Sebastian. Oh, ew. Wrong way. Is what you would call a good for nothing Slytherin. Sorry. Witch getting burned at the stake? Interesting.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Ironic, I didn't
Not
see you
many
there.
students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something.
I
for
don't know.
Professor
Maybe he
Fig,
got me good for
but
somebody
it's
else.
in the restricted section
Well,
of the
you gotta tell me
library.
eventually. Fine, keep your
He
secrets.
can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And
Oh,
I
the
am.
goodies.
Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
No one must know.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Alright, so Peeves.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her.
And what does
She
that
and I
mean,
have had our
Sebastian?
entanglements, but I can hold
Oh.
my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
You can hold your own? Okay.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you
Interesting.
later.
Clandestine activities in the library, hey? With the librarian? Hmm? Like, you don't have all these metal suits of armor literally everywhere watching you all the time.
See there? That's the door we need to reach.
Why are there two
And those
people just
annoying
sitting there?
prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky.
So kill
Let's
them.
Go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay
Ooh,
quiet.
invisibility.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
We get to learn ourselves another spell. Almost got that messed up. Oh hey, it disappeared. Oh, not yet. Alright, so we're gonna have to go to... Does it have a time limit? Okay, I'm not gonna need this one.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I don't know what a jobberknoll is. But how quiet could it possibly be? Oh. Oh, so the guys with the caps?
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Ignatia going, I'm pretending I can't see you. Oh, he's right behind me. I couldn't even see him. That was...
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Oh, that bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now,
Ooh,
here's what we're
lockpicking!
going to do.
Lockpicking!
I'll create
Yes!
a distraction to draw her away. You focus
am
on
all
getting
about
the key.
this.
I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Oh, come on.
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh no, you all filthy Slytherin. What? How? Okay. Okay, we're going to gear. I'm at 20 of 20. How do I only have 20 slots? You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. There better not be anything in here to grab. I'm gonna be upset. So we're gonna do a relog. Okay, where'd you go?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
There's a key.
The key. Here it is. That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book. Revelio.
I can whisper cast Revelio. Oh, there's a chest there.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Bet I can't get in. Oh, it's a potion. Okay, never mind. Whew.
Ghost, don't let her see you. That was close. Ooh, Shoot
doggy.
me in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
Oh, except them.
Surely no one's wandering about in here at this hour.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're...
Revelio.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible, due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hand as their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever. Seems legit. Arrgh! That means I have to come back here. Arrgh!
Revelio.
There's always a place. I didn't realize it was such a limited. not falling for it, buddy.
Leviosa! Revelio!
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Oop. Nope, that's not the right one. Reparo.
Reparo.
We're gonna switch back real quick. Just no. Yeah, no. Don't wanna. Oh, it's so annoying.
Revelio. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Lock on this one? Nope. Curses!
That's it!
Well, I think we're past the be quiet stage. So we're gonna switch to Lumos. Oops.
Lumos.
I
Revelio.
can see where I'm going. Arrgh! I'm so angry right
Where
now.
might this lead?
I better be able to come back to this place. Uh-oh, where are we going? One second. Okay. Well, that worked. I wasn't expecting the basic to work. Oh, confound it all, Samwise Gamgee! Why do I have Fool? Nah! I better be able to come back here. I'm gonna be upset. Ooh. Looks like it's gonna be combat time. I mean...
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh, forgot. That's a different thing.
Potato!
It's hard to remember all the different combinations for combat. I'm just not that good at it. Oh, hey.
Levioso!
Get rid of him the old-fashioned way. Just knock him off the edge. Well, that's annoying. Ooh. Ho 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 ho. Also very annoying. That could have ended horribly.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Incendio! Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
I'm gonna back up real quick because I feel like if I hit that, it's gonna drop something else. Ah! That's extremely obnoxious. Okay. This
Rebellion.
drives me nuts! I can't pick anything up! Oh, shoot. Blood and ashes. Ah! Oh, this is nonsense. Okay. gosh, this girl is terrible at combat. Mostly because I'm terrible at combat, because these combinations are just the freaking weirdest things in the world to me. Oh, that's how the magic works. Okay. I need like a force push. Come on. Where's the Jedi skills I'm used to? I can pull, but I can't push.
It is a book after all.
I've cleared the way for Ranrock to walk through, apparently. Is it a book, though? I have no idea what's going on with this. I'm assuming this turns into Hogsmeade or something? I don't know. Mass-wide reparo things, I guess. But what about my little brother?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
It wasn't Hogsmeade.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Oh, she's gonna blabber that to a lot of people. What about the Dickens.
Sebastian.
And librarian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
there was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
I'm not sure if it's still okay to go about and do thingies, so... I'm guessing it is, because it appears everything's yippity-doo-dod. Okay, we're gonna go on a field trip to sell some stuff. I don't know why there's fireworks randomly showing up in the area, but okay. We're gonna go sell as much as possible because I'm going back and I'm gonna get all that stuff. I like my loots. I like them better when they're on me, not in boxes. Although I have to figure out how to get some of those boxes because I don't know.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
All roads do lead to Hogsmeade. If Hogsmeade's your destination and you're walking down those roads. Oh, there's another one. Arrgh. Ollivanders? Okay, nope. Come on. I've sold to you before.
Revelio.
How have I not gotten you before? Ollivander's Wand Shop. Wands of variety of woods and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in this cozy, cluttered shop run by the amiable and knowledgeable Gerbold Ollivander. In the profession of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family are considered the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world. Alright, you better be open. Thank you.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
I'm looking for your money. That is what I'm looking for. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. I don't even remember what I'm looking for. Oh, my goodness.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Aish. I have a legendary scarf I didn't even know. Really? So I have 1 coat. Oh my gosh! I'm not gonna sell that. is currently the best, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to sell legendary stuff, but I'm sure I'm gonna get better stuff later on. Sell the solar protection. The fact that I can only hold 20 is just absolutely ridiculous.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
How much did I make him? Le monies. Oh, gosh. 3,200. Use an invisibility cloak would be great. Astral robe. How do I have an astral robe better than what I got? Oh, that's a blue, that's why. Oh, wow, that's a massive jump. Yeah, we'll jump into that. I gotta run back all there again.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Alright. So now we gotta head back to the library.
Revelio.
Oops, a little too sensitive. Arr! I did good the first time. I'm too itchy. I'm too itchy. Oh, goodness. Oh, too late. I mean, if I slap it, why can't I grab it? Got it.
Revelio. Revelio.
Doesn't seem to be one that I have to grab. Oh, you can open it if he can't see you. Hey! I've got a whole lot of chests to hunt now.
Revelio.
Oh no. Did it count as getting something and I didn't actually... Ah, no.
Revelio.
How did I not see you sitting literally right there? That was a disappointment.
Revelio.
I really don't want to fight anybody down here. I don't have the means to do so.
Levioso. Accio.
I am using free aim. Free aim is not the issue here. I think I'm blind. There's no way I could leap across this. Maybe Reparo? Or whatever.
Reparo.
Nope. Yes, I know what free aim is. Bugger off.
Leviosa!
Oops.
Incendio!
Well, this looks like a spot to save before I pull this off. Kinda is depressing though. I missed out on a chest. A good chest, too. Why does this floor look suspect? My gaming days have taught me anything. Oh gosh, almost didn't jump that. I'm gonna go back because I think the other one has the same function. Yep. Alright. Almost didn't make it. Yeah, that tip bar is right in the middle of the screen, Gadfly, and it is not as fun. For whatever reason, it just popped when I came inside here, so probably when I leave it'll come back. Gotta get to the next spot. Oh, hey, chests. Oh, more good loots. More good loots. I've gotten a pretty decent good loots. Last time I went through here, which was early in this video, I came through, but I had maxed out capacity for in my inventory. And that just was not fun. Also, I had to fight a bunch of guys in here. Thankfully, I don't have to do that now. So, I'm just kind of coming through to loot. I think a loading screen ought to knock that away. This isn't a door, is it? Nope, that's not a door. I always wondered if, like, lighting these... I guess that doesn't help the lighting. Nope, lighting doesn't work. I guess I go through and this should fix the problem. Oh, sneaking into the restricted area is always a fun part. Yes, loot is indeed good. Loot is indeed good. Oh. This is different. I haven't the slightest where I am. I don't remember this place. My dog's in the background burrowing, because that's what he does. And he's adorable for it. I came through that. So I can go down or I can go up. They both do something interesting. I've not been here before. Oh. The map chamber. Ignacio Healthsmith. I love her so much. Goodness. Let's see. Well, not going up that way. Alright, Nynaeve, let's get you a place where we can properly go. Hopefully the other place. If not, I'm just going to be flaming my flaming flu around. Whoop. Ew, go this way. Apparently going deeper into this dungeon is the thing we don't do, I guess. Kung Fu power? Nope. Well, it would appear that I have to use the map to get out of here. But that does knock out one of the difficult ones I was trying to figure out where to get. But it's this one, isn't it? I'm not sure. Demiguise. I don't know what that is. I also found out a way to get some regular, like they have these chests with eyeballs on them, and then they'll shut when you get close to them. And I found out completely on accident. You know, it helps if you do the main story. You can go by and get all the stuff at once. But when you walk by them, they essentially will allow you to. Well, I shouldn't say they're close. They won't allow you to do anything. But if you do the whole, let me see if I can show you. There's a skill, disillusionment, I guess is what it's called. So you do this, turn yourself invisible. You can sneak up to it, open it up before it gets a chance to react, and get yourself some free loot. It's pretty nifty. Also helpful in basically turning the game into Metal Gear Solid or Hitman or Assassin's Creed or any sneak game, whatever. It's actually interesting. Not a whole lot of people I gotta sneak by, though. At least not yet. So let's see if we can find... Where was I going with this? Was I trying to find these? What is this? Hidden Herbology Corridor. Did I not find the Flue Flames there? I thought I was there. Let's go see if I was actually there or not. Alright. Oh, hey, there's something I missed.
Revelio.
By the way, these field guides are like the only way to level in this game, so... So this seems like a game designed to let people figure out their own way around most things. Then I always like when you have options. Yeah, it kind of gives you your own level of options, I guess, on how you want to do things. I'm an explorer by default, so anytime I'm running around, my first instinct is to go find every nook and cranny, go find every waypoint, find every chest, get all the good stuff, because that's just what I like to do. I enjoy doing that. I have been trying to make a habit of mentioning these things, like this, in this case, the guide page. Broken broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Wortnaby, whatever, and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded. Now the question is was she part of this, and did she go kapooey? Ooh, there we go. But yeah, these little field guides you get are the only way to get level ups. And... there's a ghost. Hey, look at that guy. Boom. There's a lot of these flying papers around, and you get them and they count towards your field guide as well. So essentially, I guess I can give a little quick introduction to the system they have, since I have in other videos, but always new people. Unless you plan on going through 7 hours of gameplay I've already done, you might just learn now. So your leveling system right here is what lets you put on what types of gear, which I do have some gear to go through. You got your map, which you've already looked at. Your quests basically give you your normal standard quests. I don't really mess with it. I kind of just do them at my leisure because it's too many years of Skyrim. You know, I still haven't beaten Skyrim. Outpost, you get like mail, but I almost never get any. Basic settings where you save, load, exit, whatever. Collections is different types of things you've collected. So out of tools, I've collected, and I can make one of these if I have mongrel fur. I've collected a venomous tentacula, wig and weld potions. They're things you can have in your magic tool thingy, whatever it is. My enemies that I've beaten so far: Pensieve, Sentry, and another. Oh, that's a Sentinel. These guys are a bit more annoying. I've already beaten Armored Troll, which was interesting to do. And then there's like a whole long list of things. So I got a lot of people I haven't even... Like, I've basically been in Hogwarts and Hogsmeade. And I've been 7 hours of gameplay so far. And I haven't felt bored by it. Like, there's always something like, I'll get an additional spell, and then I can run through the areas I've been through, and be like, oh, I can do this now, I can do this now, I can do this now. There's, like, more I can do. So I've found it pretty useful. Traits, I haven't even gotten yet. But it says once the loom is unlocked in the Room of Requirement, go to bandit camps through the Highlands and get them and all that stuff. I haven't gotten any of those yet, but a lot of my gear has slots for it. Wand handles, you get different ones. This is the one I'm currently using because I think it looks cool. It's basically like a little astrology map thing with a mixture of a sphere for an atlas. A couple of these. You get these through exploration, it looks like. This one looks like a dwarven one. Actually looks nice. Then you get a couple from quests. This one looks like a lightsaber in my opinion. And then this one has like a little owl at the bottom of it. And you can customize your wand, which is nifty. Let's see. Conjurations for decorations and all that stuff. I've gotten a potting table, small pot. I'm not sure where, or you conjure them in the Room of Requirement. I don't even know where the Rooms of Requirement is. I've got all of this from just exploration, and it looks like really cool stuff to like build, like towers and all that stuff. Trees, paintings, moving portraits, which are even better than regular paintings. A nice fluffy footstool. A wide mirror. All this specifically just from exploration and occasionally doing a quest here or there. The quests, you had to go buy these, but they came for free with the quest. Like, the quest was basically, hey, go pick up some supplies. Appearances, this is basically like, because you can transmogrify any gear that you've gotten into your inventory. So I got these from doing challenges, and I think they mentioned what they are. Yeah, earned by collecting field guide pages in Hogsmeade. Earned by collecting field guide, yeah. So there's like a bunch of different stuff. I think it's supposed to like correlate somehow, but I'm not sure how. Gotten these two from doing quests. And this is stuff that you get as like the deluxe edition goodies. There's one more I haven't gotten, but apparently I have to keep exploring to get it. But basically this gives me like the, I'm not sure what these are, dark arts masks, which I think is a really, really, really cool set. This, one of the other ones is really nifty. Ingredients, I don't really, like, even games like The Witcher 3 and stuff, I almost never, ever do potions. But in this game I have a feeling I'm going to have to. And Revelio. This is interesting facts about the world. This is Hogsmeade right here. All these little different places you get. Ollivander's Wallem Shop. And you get Hogwarts. Obviously, I've seen a thing or two. And then there's the Highlands, which I found some chocolate frogs, which sound absolutely disgusting. What else do we got? Brooms. I have not unlocked brooms yet because I haven't gotten that far in the story. So I'm trying to do story, but at the same time I want gear. Let's see. I apparently missed something in here. What have I not? Oh, there it is. Broomstick that got churned. And then there's also beasts. I really want beasts, because that's one thing I've been probably the most excited about getting, is getting a beast that I can like summon in and help me with combat. That would be flippin' awesome. And then there's talents, which you have to go through the main story to get. Your inventory, which kind of like, this shows you your beasts. This will show you little icons. These house tokens are things you get once you do the story far enough, and you have to go get these. It's like basically the key with the little wings. I did one just not too long ago in the library, and essentially it leads you to the wardrobe, and then you have to like slap it into the hole, which I thought was funny. First time I did it, nailed it the first try. Second time I did it, I had to like 6 times before I could get it. Funny animations and stuff. But they give you these house tokens, and there's a lot. I think there's 16 for each individual house or whatever, but this is because I'm playing Hufflepuff, because Nynaeve's Hufflepuff, because of healing herbs. It's yellow, all the above. She's Hufflepuff. So I have to find 16 of these, and they're basically, like, as far as I can tell, exclusively in these little special wardrobe things. But I don't know if they're specifically exclusively in Hogwarts or if they're everywhere. I didn't know there were 16 of these little wardrobes around. But you gotta gather these and it unlocks something special. A book that I guess is lost of some sort. I grabbed apparently a award in excellence of herbology, like took it off of plaque or something. There's a bunch of letters and cool stuff like that. This was something interesting that really helped with some of the puzzles, because they have a puzzle where you have to use Revelio to basically show it, and it has like these triangles with 3 different corners, and they have either these different types of animal creature thingies on them, which equate to a specific number. And then there's like a number in the middle, like a total number, and it'll say like 27, and it'll have like a 7 and an 8, and that'd be your 15. It's like, okay, well, what's the difference? And you're like, oh, well, maybe it's a 9, and you're like, oh, I found it out, haha, whatever it is. And that's essentially how you'd open this door. But there's 2 different sets, and I think all of them except like the first one I found. So you have to like figure out what the proper signatures are. And then like one has a question mark, one has 2 question marks, and on the little equation it shows question mark or double question mark, so you put them in the right place. I just kind of like randomly scrolled through them and kept trying to open the door until I got it right for the first couple. But then once I found that there's a script and I had to walk quite a distance to change it, I was like, I'll just pull this paper up. You have to find this paper. It doesn't come naturally. You have to actually pick it up, which is kind of annoying. But on the door frame, they have them sitting like from the left, and it goes up in an arc like this, but in the page it's gonna go like this essentially. So it's gonna go down, jump to this, and down. So it basically starts at 0 at the bottom and goes all the way around the 9. So if you're just looking at it, you can do the math in your head and then just pick the corresponding thing. So it's actually a very simple puzzle. I just was having problems with it because I just hate arithmetic. I prefer just logic. Got some little cool stuff that I've gathered out in the wild. A few of them. But let's check out the gear, because I've actually done pretty good on gear. 100 offense, 76 defense, health 600. Health goes up exclusively through leveling. So you have to level in order to get it. So basically anybody who gets level 15 is going to be at 600 health. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no way around it. Nothing. Defense and offense is based off of gear. So gear will give you different things. So there's the standard commons that you start out with that don't give you anything. They don't give you any offense. They don't give you any defense. They don't have any traits. They don't have any upgrades. They got nothing. They don't have any even requirements. And then, well, this is probably a bad one to do because they don't have them. Several of them in it. Okay, here's one. So like how these are all, like this is an extraordinary, these are well appointed. I go based on like commons are the regulars, then you have uncommons, which are the greens, then you have rares, which are the blues, and then you have, what are they called? Gosh, I'm trying to think of all the other games. I have the games. It's the fancy one that's just a step below legendary, essentially. I'm totally blanking, and I play a game every day that does this. Oh, what's it called? Ugh. I don't know. I'll think about it. But essentially, this is the tier below. They call it extraordinary. But essentially, the commons don't have anything. The uncommons will give you a stat like defense, offense, whatever. Certain item types, like this is glasses or face gear, face wear, they give you defense. There's other things that'll give you specifically offense. Like all of these will give you defense. None of them will give you any offense options. These are currently my best, so I'll bump them instead of this. This is technically better because rares will give you a trait slot level 1. But I don't have traits unlocked, so staying down a lower defense makes no point. Like, why would I stay at 74 defense when I'm going to be at 84 defense? Wouldn't make much sense. But then you can go here, and I can hit F. So if I don't want to look like I'm wearing dragon glasses, I can either change it to nothing, or pick something else. I personally like this one. It looks very menacing. But it's Nynaeve, and Nynaeve wouldn't wear that. But they have a whole variety of things. Basically, all these were unlocked by me just picking up loot. And then, poof, there they were. So I'm missing only one type of the regular standard ones, and then the collections, I have 3 different types. Let's see what we got for headwear. That's up. So that requires me to be level 15, which is the little green 15 in the top middle underneath extraordinary. Then you have defense, which is going to be whatever your defense number is. The 3 upgrade slots. I haven't figured out how to do that, but I'm assuming it's a room of requirement thing. Trait slot level is a 2. Legendary is a trait slot level 3, which is obviously going to be the better, but here we are. This is a rare, so you get your 1. This is better. So this one was good, is better than this one, because it's 3 less defense, but it has a trait 2 applied. This is a trait 1 applied, so I would technically get more out of this, even though it's a lower level. This is a higher level than even this one is, so I can sell this one, get 150 coin from it, and just keep this one. But I can actually sell this one too and get 90, because this one's better than this one in every way possible. Basically how you play the market. You can also buy them from the people at the shops, but they're moderately expensive. So this is my legendary. I have a couple legendaries. I have legendary gloves and whatever. But you can out-level your legendaries pretty quickly. So this one, Silver Scarf, not better than this one, so I'm going to keep this one. But you get your trait slot level 3, your upgrades, and it's better stats. So I'm already at 96 offense, or 100 offense, 96 defense, 600 health, which is not too shabby. You also heal out of combat, which is really, really nice, but you need potions for while you're in combat. And sometimes I just get my mind garbled on the combat aspect, and I'm like, oh, I forgot I could pick somebody up and fling them off. But you also have 3 different colors of spells you can use, and sometimes your enemies have like a shield barrier around them, and it's a particular color, so you have to use the matching color corresponding spell to shatter that, and then you can deal damage to them. My favorite personally is to pick them up with Leviosa and then just damage them and let them drop and fall off a cliff or something. It's just like free kill, because you don't get like loot drops from people that I've experienced, but I haven't really fought anyone besides an armored troll and a bunch of sentinels. So here we have a 25, that's a 26, but that's a 27. So this one's better, so I would equip it. Now, it will normally change my gear, like the hat and everything. I can sell these 2. And because I have limited space, I'm definitely going to fix these. Let's see. I've been using this one because it's got gold mixed in. It's also really super flashy, and Nynaeve loves her flashy stuff. But it's also fringed with a lot of yellow. Her underneath garments, yellow! Fringed with yellow. Excuse me. The scarf, I don't like the collars on these ones, so I figured the scarf's cool, but let me see what I got for scarves, because I think I have a yellowish one. I think I was using this one. That looks better. The legendary one's thicker, which can look nicer. Just depends on how you like it. I don't know. This one's fine for me, personally, because it matches the theme. Ooh, the gloves. So gloves-wise, this is an example of legendaries being weaker than extraordinaries because that's a level 15, that's a level 10. So a 5 level difference, 7 power difference. Legendaries are objectively better when they're of same level, so you get your standard gear equipment like that. So now I'm using these instead of these, even though I like these skins better, like they match with the coloring and everything, but these have the better stats for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip this to get back my colors and look stylish. Now for outfit, I have a legendary. This is still the best one by 1. That's a 2 level difference. Now, if I get a trait 3, this would be better because I'd lose 1 defense, but I get a tier 3 trait, which would be way better on so many levels. So we'll go keep with that. And now I have to go sell some stuff. Oh, I can also come here and decide to do things like that. Change my wand. That one has the little cool little twirl thingy on it. This is what I have been using to kind of keep with the theme, the Astralarium look. This one has the little owl on the bottom of it, which I love snow owls. I really wish I had a snow owl. We'll get flying mounts and broom upgrades at some point. But for now, I'm pretty overpowered comparative to what I probably should be. But I'm also playing on hard, so leveling is very much required for this to work. Alright, so I need to... We're going to follow this path, which they have the little... And you're also supposed to pay attention to these little... When you hear people talk or whatever. Oh, hey, look at that. Wooden cat. This wooden statue bears the likeness of Pangur Dawn, fearless feline mouse hunter and devoted study companion. I also just for my own personal preference. Ooh, what is up with that up there? Oh, is this one of those where it needs to be fired? Ah. I was wondering when they'd have those pop up since I just learned the Incendio spell. Flobberworm mucus. I have a tendency to just pet all the cats due to the fact that why am I going this way? Why is it not showing up on my map to go the other way? What is going on?
I bet garlic had
That's weird. It's not popping up on my mini-map. Not that you can see it because my head's blocking it, but I have a basic gist of where it goes and how to get there. Revelio. I also use Revelio like way too much. When you're out here, look for oh, look at the dragons fluttering in the wind. I feel like he'd slap somebody as it came by. Keep it out for pages flying in the air or anything like that.
Revelio.
And every time you learn a new spell or anything like that... Oh, petting cats, yes. I am not playing Marilyn Gamalfin, thank you. I just have it. There's this thing about animals in games where the developers seem to have this little trick in their sleeve where they put pets in the place and are like, hey, by the way, And if you pet them or if you play with them, you get like special unlocks or special achievements. But no, I'm not Marilyn Gavalfin. Alright, so there's supposed to be I guess a Flu Flame in here. I love Flu Flame because you say Flu Flame 10 times fast, you're gonna just like trip over your tongue. Yes. Good old rats. So I don't need disguise or invisibility, but I do need Lumos, because these terrifying things here, and that rat just ran into them. Actually, what if I did this?
Incendio!
Oh, that's the wrong ability.
Reparo.
Guess it's not repairable. Oh, that's the wrong button. Sometimes my brain can't keep up with everything. But essentially these plants, for whatever reason, absolutely despise light.
Incendio!
There's a chest over there but I got that a while ago. I had a quest. They have like relationship quests and stuff that
Lumos.
allow you to go to places and do certain things, and that's how I got here. Okay. Where? Okay, there's no map in here because it's a specific place. God, look at this whole thing. Isn't that just lovely? Because if I was to turn off my thingy, they'd come right back down. Oh. There's a blockage there. Oh, hey, look.
Incendio! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
So that's the guy I went to get something for somebody. Oh, what's this over here? Coins.
Revelio. Lumos.
That's the exit.
Incendio.
I don't know if
Lumos.
setting all these on fire does anything. This is the exit. But there's supposed to be a Flu Flame around.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Maybe there's something to get for getting all of them, so check to make sure I got all of them, I guess. Or maybe it's just supposed to be there to help me see as I go? I don't know.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
It's also a bit weird because, like, I'm not
Incendio.
familiar with the Harry Potter
Lumos.
universe at all. Like, I'm... Yeah, I definitely missed one, yes. I'm not familiar with this universe at all. Like, I know very little because I've seen the movies and I've heard people talk about them. And that's not a whole lot. But I don't feel like I would enjoy the Harry Potter books just because, like, I don't really care about the Voldemort storyline and whatnot and the Harry Potter storyline. But the world itself, it seems to be interesting. Like, I like the concepts, like how things work and whatnot. But I think it's Ugadoa, I think is what it's called. So I got that one there, got that one there, got that one there. I think there's one over there. But in Ugadoa in Uganda, apparently they have another school. I didn't realize there's another magic school other than Hogwarts. But apparently they have them all over the world. Okay, walk straight. Come on. But apparently in Uganda they don't even use wands. I'm like, you're joking. You can just cast stuff? And then I see people casting stuff without even saying anything, and I'm like, okay, so you don't have to say words. So, what is the point of all this then?
Levioso.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay.
Incendio. Lumos.
That'll get rid of things. It's just a floating bucket.
Lumos.
Oh, oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
Incendio. Lumos.
There's a couple here.
Incendio. Lumos.
This looks like a chimney.
Incendio. Lumos.
Even like the one laying down on the sea.
Incendio. Lumos.
Oh, there's just candles here.
Incendio. Lumos.
Well, I guess I don't got anything on this one. There we go. But yeah, like I said, I think the universe itself is really cool and interesting. So the Hogwarts Legacy concept itself is intriguing to the worst scenario. Like, it's actually legitimately fun, and I know nothing about this world. Other than Hogwarts exists, Harry Potter will eventually exist, and Voldemort will eventually exist. But as far as I'm aware, Voldemort's not even born yet in this version, because it's like the 1800s. This blasted thing. It's gotta be there somewhere. It's probably on the outside of the stupid door, and it's just so close it overlaps it, and I can't see it. But I've seen some gameplay when they were doing like the teasers, and they had all the influencers and stuff like that popping in, and they were saying, oh, this and that, and I was like, oh, so they have like actual baddies you can fight and stuff. That's intriguing. I'm assuming that's cricket or something? I don't know. I'm not Australian, I don't know these things. Oh, well, have a good one, Fiction. Glad you could stop by. It's nice to have interaction. It's always nice to have interaction. You too. Have fun. Alright, Flu.
Revelio.
Is that what this is?
Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Ha. Ha.
Hello, little bumblebee. Oh, I actually hit it.
Incendio!
Oh, that doesn't do anything, so why? Maybe I get it later? I don't know.
Revelio.
So I'm here. Let's check the map. Da-da-da-da-da. Maybe it's above. I'm just blinder than a bat.
Revelio.
Usually it shows up as like a blue object. Yanking my chain. Goodness. Oh. The room. Ooh, that's the room of requirement. I'm sure the professor's going to let me teach me how to set everything up.
Revelio.
Stairs? Those are stairs.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
There's a little couple buildings up here. Let's go see what they are.
Revelio.
Huh, she didn't say something for the first time. I don't know if I should be terrified or not. Locked. Locked. And I'm guessing I'm not going to learn Alhambra or whatever it's called
Revelio.
from a teacher, because then they'd be worried students would be using it all the time. But apparently the students already know it, so not really sure what exactly... Okay, why am I hearing whispers? Not surely what exactly point of it would be.
Revelio.
Oh no, just go straight. Straight up and in. Alright. I'll pretty much have all this stuff done.
What are you up to now?
Get away from me! That light is behind me! I promise! I will talk about this!
He's a ghost. He's running from a ghost. Which I'm assuming he is worried is going to end him. Oh, that's a dead end.
Revelio.
How is there a chest there? Oh, alright, alright. This is where the handy dandy comes in. never see me coming. Hey! Is he a dog?
Revelio.
Yeah, it's the flu flame. I know. I don't think I've ever actually been down this hallway. Oh, I know now I haven't, because this thing has not been done yet, and I've done pretty much all of them.
Lumos.
Oh, hey.
Revelio.
Pungent passage. This passage is relatively nondescript as far as passages go. However, the mishandling of a crop of Mibulus Mimbolatonia in the 16th century and the accompanying tsunami of stink sap left it with a rancid odor that even the strongest scouring charm cannot seem to eradicate.
Lumos.
So everyone's not happy with it, and that's probably why all the frames are empty. They're like, we've moved on.
Revelio. Lumos.
There you are. I thought I did you. Oh, there's a chest up there.
Someone else trying to pass through.
Sebastian?
142 staircases. This is where they put me.
We go back to the disillusionment room. These cursed things exist, so it's the only way I can get past them.
When they ask you a question now, isn't it? Grubby little face.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's weird, because I saw it.
Hills are stone hearts with such arrogance.
Maybe it's that lock I saw. Which, unfortunately, I still do not have. I'm gonna have to go sell stuff, aren't I?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Alright. Let's slap the sucker in. Hey, missed it. Splishes and splashes. Got it. Hey. Got me another badger. House token.
Revelio.
There's a flue flame up there. Didn't realize there was a flue flame up there. Okay, where am I? I feel like I'm lost.
Incendio!
Can't exactly hit that normally. Maybe up on that balcony, so I gotta go up. Is there a way to go up?
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright.
Incendio!
That's unfortunate. Oops. That's what I was trying to do.
Incendio!
Grr, it's too far away.
Revelio.
Getting away this time, buddy.
Revelio.
I think I need to keep doing the main story. Have I not gotten to this door yet? Oh yeah, I have. Okay. Grr, I want into this stuff.
Revelio.
Random rusty corner that...
I've always said that travel... Revelio.
It's a yellow lock. Instead of a blue lock. I keep hearing these whispers, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. Because I'm either missing something, or somebody's watching me.
Revelio.
Ooh, can I pet the owl? He's like, no, 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 no. No, pet the owl. No, 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 no.
Revelio.
I'm at the highest point, so that means it's not going to be here. Alright, we're going to go to Hogsmeade. Oh, man.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
The answer is no.
Revelio.
Oh, that's right. They have this one down here. In the back of one of these places that I can't get. Come to think of it, they have quite a few.
Revelio.
Surprise! Goats. It's supposed to be a chicken, but it does not sound like a chicken.
Revelio.
Alright, Clever Dick. Alright, Clever Dick. What are these whispers? They're really
Hello
annoying.
there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Okay. So I need to go through inventory. Unfortunately, those are not going to be good no matter what I make them of. So the blue gloves can go bye-bye. All glasses but the sanguine can go bye-bye. Both hats can go bye-bye. The one scarf can go bye-bye. And the lower tier shirts or things can go bye-bye. Alright, there's a lot here I can get rid of. And I got Stamones.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Alright, so you can go bye-bye. 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 $6,601.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
If I remember correctly, and I don't always, but when I do,
Revelio.
here we are. Here, guard, doggy, 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 doggy. Come to give me my money.
Potato. Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I say as I leave Hogsmeade. Alright. We're gonna go here. Just outside the Charms classroom. Should put me relatively close, maybe if right below his office. Maybe we can finally figure out these stupid room of requirement stuff, which apparently is your own customized room, so that'd be nice, but I'd really like to know what I'm supposed to do with the... Oh, going down, actually. Whoop. Too much, too quick. Alright, we're gonna come from this side. And knocked all the books over. Oh no. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and call that good for the night. Since I've got somewhere to be. Thanks everybody for hanging out, especially you, Gadfly Fiction. I love talking to you guys, and you just happen to entertain me, hopefully, as much as I entertained you. Well, I know you entertained me more than I entertained you, because it was entertaining for me. But yeah, we'll go ahead and stop there and pick it up next time. Maybe tomorrow, depending. I'm going to try to upgrade my computer so it goes a little bit faster and you guys get a little bit smoother of a scenario for you. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll join for part 4 of Nynaeve Goes to Wizarding School in Hogwarts Legacy. Be sure to subscribe and like video on the live page of our YouTube channel, The Questioners, on YouTube. Follow us on Twitch, just The Questioners. And follow us on Twitter, which is at The Questioners. It might be at What Question. I don't remember. It's always something else every other day, it seems. Let me double check just to make sure I'm not giving you any false information on how to get to us. Let's see. We are at What Questioners. W-O-T Questioners on Twitter. You can be watching from Twitter. You can be watching from YouTube. And if you're on Twitter and you are saying something and I did not see it, I apologize. I do not see that pop up on my list in StreamYard. I do on YouTube, so it's much easier to see you guys talking on YouTube. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you'll join in and continue this wonderful adventure of Nynaeve Almira as she is going to do some crazy stuff, is my assumption. Because what else do you do in the Harry Potter world besides do crazy stuff? Yeah, thanks again, and we'll call it good. And remember, walk in the light, my friends.